Well, good morning. Good morning. It's early morning crafts and coffee with Lori. I am so excited this morning, and we are looking at all about autumn. So excited, so excited, so excited about this beautiful, beautiful series here. So we are going to be working with this. Let me give you a good morning here. All right, hold on one. Fix something here before I get on. So I hope everybody's morning is going well today. All right, let's get this party started. Okay. This has truly been a day. But you know what? I am committed to getting my early morning happy place in. That's right. I am committed to getting my happy place in. All right. Now, let's get this started. Good morning. Look at me fixing my hair in the morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's early morning coffee with Lori. Thank you for being here. And just a little rough in the feathers getting started, but that's okay. I am here. I am here and so happy to be here with you today. So, anyway, this is day number 22 of our live streams. Number 22. Isn't that wonderful? We are doing something here now. Yes, indeed. So, anyway, I just wanted to say thank you. We are working on an exciting project series here called All About Autumn. And I tell you, I turned into a completely different person in the fall. Completely different person in the fall. And so I couldn't wait until the supplies came in so that I could this series really, really. And really. And when they pulled them out, I was more than excited and elated about the items that I showed in yesterday's live. Um, each and every one that we're going to be working with today. Ooh, let me tell you. So anyway, my name is Lorrie. I am an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. And basically what that means is that I take cards, homemade cards, beautiful cards, which I call my happy place. First thing every morning with the Stampin' Up products. That's what I do. And it is a wonderful experience, let me tell you. So I am not going to stretch out this morning, but I want to make sure that you got your coffee. I got my coffee. It's my second sip this morning. And it is hot. Not only is that hot, the temperature here in Michigan is burning up already this morning. I think it's going to be like a interesting end of summer, hot end of summer this year. So what's going on your end? What's happening at your house this morning? Are you finding that peace? Are you finding that happy place before you get the day started? Making these cards are kind of like my happy. Anyway, we are going to go and dive right into the project this morning, and I hope you like it. Now, I always say that I'm brand new, but I am growing and I'm learning so much every time I do these live. Every new card I make, I learn more. And then, also with every card I make, I don't know. But that's the thing about it, doing it the Lori Brown way. You would do your cards. Um, you can just the creativity. No two cards have to be alike. Now, let me just tell you, I am duplicating the cards in the series that's in the annual, not the annual, but the mini catalog. Matter of fact, the comes out today. Ooh. So the mini catalog come out today. So we might take a few minutes to catalog this morning. I almost forgot. Today is the day it comes out. So we're gonna flip a couple pages in there and see what we got going on in the mini catalog. That's gonna take us from now to the end of the year. And this, oh, so much happens at the end of the year, right? So much happens. We got September, kids go back to school. We got fall, the 21st, 22nd of September, the season. Oh, just the beauty of the turning of the season. Then we have the kids get out for Halloween, and then October, that's October. Then Thanksgiving, then the holidays, Christmas, and then the New Year. Wow, we got a lot to celebrate, a lot of cards, a lot of people to bless. So I am so excited. So anyway, I'm gonna pull out we're gonna flip, 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 and see what nice items we got in the catalog. Okay. All right. So let me switch gears here. I'm going to let's see first. I'm going to put this here. The mini catalog. Now I don't work this catalog. Let me tell you, I worked it. So don't be surprised when you see how it looks. Let me switch over here. All right, I'm going to switch over here. This is the September catalog. Ooh, don't that look nice? Don't look at all my little spots because I done went through this catalog. I might have even wrote on a couple pages in here. But look at this catalog. Isn't it beautiful? It got some amazing fun stuff. I'm not going to look through all of it, but I just want to let you know it's out and some of the projects we're going to be working on this season. Yes, look at that. Wow, lots and lots of fun stuff we're going to be working on here. Look at this. I love this series. That's fun. This looked like a fun Friday card day. Fun Friday, I call it. Look at that fun paper. It's called Mary Bright. Mary and look at this. The Christmas season. Look at the stockings. We're big at putting stockings up. We love it. And look at that. This looks like a tag there. Ooh, look how giraffe. Animals, by the way, a giraffe. Okay. And then, oh, holy night. Look at that. Beautiful. And then look at these beautiful starry night. Stars at night is what this is called. And we're going to get into some of this for sure. But I think this is the one we might do with our project right here. This one right there. Beautiful. So, and then this continues on with a lot of beautiful cards. You know, it's just fun. Oh, look how pretty these ornaments are. Oh, baby. Oh, look at that one. And you know what? I haven't looked at this book, but I can tell you every time I look at it, I am excited. Oh, look at that one. That's pretty. It's like a card you put. Very, very nice. Good tidings. I'm a big tree person. We look at the turn of the trees every year. We started about 2 years ago, me and with the grandchildren, and every morning we would go to the window. Can you see any trees? And they tell me which trees have turned from day to day, and it's just a beautiful. Look at these beautiful trees. I'm definitely going to be working on that this season. Oh, look at that. Now, how did they do this one? Look how they got that one in there. Yep, 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 yep. Oh, look at that. Look how they in. Can you see that? Maybe I need to bring this one up a little closer. How's that? Can you see that one? Oh, it's beautiful. That's all I know. It's nice. All right, and we got some more. Christmas is better together. Oh, look at the polar bear. Just beautiful. And this is the paper. This is very cute. All this fun designer papers with the bears on. Look at the jewels. Oh, we're going to have so much fun working with this series. Oh, they done a great. Oh, I really like this one. I really like this. Gifts from Santa Claus. I think I like this. Have a cup of cheer on. Yep, yep. I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna have a cup of cheer. Okay, it's coming. More. So this year, what are you thinking about doing this year for your holiday Christmas cards? I say holiday because some people celebrate Christmas, other people celebrate different holidays, festive holidays. But how are you celebrating yours? Look at how pretty. Oh, look at this paper right here. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. So a paper swap, which means that they bundle our bundles where she put all the bundles together so you can get a piece of all the papers from each series. Ooh, can't wait for that to come in. Beautiful. Look at this paper and unwrap. So we're getting close. I just kind of wanted to flip through here just to kind of just show you some different ways. Oh, this one is called Magical Meadow. Oh, ooh. Now, this is a series I think we're going to work on right after Thanksgiving. Look at that. Oh, you can't see that side. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that print on there. Absolutely beautiful. And then look at this beautiful ribbon. Look at that paper. Absolutely wonderful. And the snowflakes, definitely snowflakes. Okay. Now this worked on a slim card yesterday. That was my first slim card. Here it is right here. This is the first slim card I work on today and every day. This turned out beautiful. This was the first card in our All About Autumn series. Isn't that beautiful? Love it. Okay. So that's another slim one. That brings us to here. You see, I got my little tape here because I love, love, love All About Autumn. So today we're going to be working with this one right here. We're going to jump right into it and get this one done. So we are going to be doing some embossing. I cut out and I had started. I started working on the card, but we're going to start from beginning, finish up the card. This is the next card. I was hoping to get to this one today, but it don't look like I'm gonna get to this one until tomorrow. So this is I'm thankful to have you as a friend. Wow. I'm thankful to have you as a friend. I got a couple friends I'm thankful to have. This is a beautiful card for. It'd be nice if it's, I'm thankful to have you as a brother. Nice to give my brothers too. I don't think I have any stamps that have brother on them. But anyway, I got to find one because I would love to give my brothers this card. I'm thankful to have you as my brother. Thank you for having you as a co-worker. A lot of co-workers that I really, really appreciate that I work with. This is just a beautiful ways and these different people, because to give you ideas on people that you can bless and give these beautiful cards to. And not only that, now you just giving them to. You are putting them together. You are creating them and bringing, I mean, just putting your love all, and then bringing in your own creativity to create your own card. And this one is, I'm thankful for all that. Wow. For all that you do. Now, there's plenty of people I can give that one to as well. So, okay, remember, this is crafting these cards with a purpose. And the purpose is to share love, to share positivity, to give to others. That's what makes this crafting so special in early morning crafts and coffee with Lorrie. It's not just putting, but it's where we go beyond the second part, which is just as important as the first part, and that's sharing and giving your hard work. And you know what? I can't even call this hard work. This is my happy place. And I would like for that to be a happy place for you. All right, so let's get started with this one. I know I banter sometimes. I keep going on and on and on and on sometimes. Because that's the reason why we do what we do. All right, so this is how it started out. And then I remembered, hey, these are supposed to be embossed, right? So we're going to finish up this card. I think I'm going to have it on top like this. And it's going to be, I'm thankful that you are my friend. Okay, thankful. So far it comes out pretty nice, right? Missing that I'm going to have to order. You see these little fine veins of the leaf? I need a glue. I thought I bought it, but it didn't come, so I forgot to order it, to put the glue right on those veins so it'll lay down nice. But it's frayed a little bit, but that's okay. All right, so let's get started. Okay, we are going to start. I got all our goodies over here with this is our card we're going to be working with. Okay, so I got this already cut, so I just need to score it. Okay, let me get this here. We're going to score this out. All right. I tell you what, this gets a work out. So we are going to score. What is that, 4 right there? 4 1/4. I don't want to cut it. I just want to score it right there, 4 1/4. So we can fold it nice and even here. Fold that up. Okay. And I don't know what that's unreal. Okay, that's okay. We're just going to keep it moving. Okay. That's going to be our base, our card base. And then this right here is going to cover. Okay, so this is going to be the cover. Let me sit this out so that we can have, so you can see where we're going. I like to see where I'm going. So this is the card we're working with. Okay, so this is the cover. All right, this is the cover that we're going to be working with. And this is going to be, the size of this is going to be, of course, 4 1/4 by 5. 4 1/4 by 5. Okay, we know this is 6 by 6. So we're just going to make sure that this is 4 1/4 Make sure that's right. 4 1/4. Okay. And that fits perfectly. And then we're going to go turn it around and we're going to do this at right at 5.5. Okay. Oops. Let's do that again. 5 and oh, here it is. I cut it already. Boy, this thing is so quick. It whipped it over to the side. I didn't even see it. All right. So we're going to take this and let me make sure I got it right. And this is going to be the cover. Okay. It looks like I cut it a tiny bit off, doesn't it? Just a little bit. A bit off. Okay. Just a slight bit. So I'm going to center it as close as I can. I did a video where I went through all my bloopers, or I got a section with all my blooper videos. And I have a little coffee. I can tell you I got a lot of them. But I don't fret about it. I don't frown about it because it's a part of growing, and I'm only a few months in now. I used to say a few weeks, but it's just a few months. Okay, and I'm going to take this and I'm going to, okay, let's get this started. And I got a new order coming with glue because I like the glue sticks because they're a little more forgiving. Now you can see right around here a little bit, but I kind of centered it so that it looked more like a border on here. That's just me. Okay, now the next thing we got this beautiful, I cut this out early, okay? This beautiful base right here. Look at that. Oh, these are the other books on that. But we're going to put this right about here. Okay. Okay. And I'm going to line it up right just past there. All right. And just about there. Okay. Now that's going to be our backing of this. Now, what's amazing is we got the ribbon. The ribbon in here. And I think they call it, what do they call the ribbon? I think it's natural based ribbon. So I will be going back and on all the videos that I started so far, I'm going to go back to give the dimensions and the titles of everything that I used. And you know what? It's going to be a bit of a project because I'm already up to 2, right? But we learn and we grow. Now, this one, I had to do it again because it wasn't actually long enough. I had cut the ribbon too short. So I think this one, I'm gonna measure this one. This one was 7, and I needed to cut it at, move this around a little bit, cut it at 8. So we're gonna do it at 8 inches, just about here. So I'm gonna cut it right there. Right here, about here. And I'll adjust it as needed. Okay. And you can see on the ends, it kind of got the fishtail to it. Let me just measure it and make sure it works. Oh yeah, this works because it's supposed to overlap here just a little bit. Okay. And what's interesting is this, I got to get my scissors back because look how it frays. This frays a little bit. That's okay. We're going to cut. Okay. So I'm going to cut this in here from here to here. I'm going to try and do it without fraying it. Okay. And then I am going to do the opposite end. Okay. I did from here to here. So this time I'm going to cut from here to here. Okay, there we go. I will be so excited with my scissors. If that's the case, I need more than one because, okay. So now that we got this laid out nicely, see how nice it do show up like a little bit of a fishtail there. Okay. And it lays perfectly right here. Got it right here, just where I need. And it overlaps just enough on this end so that you can see it. Okay, I am going to put a little sealer on here, right here, and a little sealer on the inside. Oops. Here we go. We're going to lay this right about here. Just enough to fray over. You see how this frays a little bit? I don't know if I'm happy with that. Look at that. It should be nice and clean like this one is. Okay. All right. And we're going to put a little sealer right here. Move this over so that it'll lay down nice and neat. Okay. I don't need it to overlap the card. There, looks good. All right. So far, so good. What you think? Isn't that beautiful? Really, really nice. All right. Okay, now the next thing we're going to do is here is our, I'm thankful to have you as my friend. It's going to sit, I'm not going to put it down yet, but I need to do something fun. We are going to emboss the leaves. Now, here are the leaves that I cut out, right? And I think, but this one, we did orange and brown. This one, we're going to do a mauve and cut out. We're going to do a mauve. Ooh, that coffee is hot. Sometimes that coffee be so hot, it be going down like, oh, man. Okay. Well, my other color is not here. Where's my other color? Well, you know what? That is quite all right, because you know what we're going to do? I really wanted to do a mauve one, but we are just going to cut out another one. That's it. I think that works on my end. Okay. So these are the dots, and I am just going to go and cut out another one. Here it is right here. We're going to cut that one out. And then we're going to emboss it in using the embossing folder. Here's the embossing folder. So now, so we got two things to do. We're going to cut out another leaf for the cover in brown, and I think that's copper, something copper. And then we're going to emboss a pattern on this one and a pattern on that one with this beautiful print. I know it's kind of hard to see. I'm going to put it down here. See that pretty? Very nice. Okay, so I'm going to pull up my embossing machine. You know, they have a smaller one. Let me grab this. All right. Here's our machine. Wipe it off a little bit. Okay, here we go. I'll run this through on this side. We're going to do our leaf right here. Can you believe it's midweek already? That just popped in my head because I'm telling you, these months are rolling by so fast. It's like incredible. It's incredible. I think that is one day and it's another day. Okay, so to use the folder. Okay, so here's our folder. See, right? I'll just put it on this side right here. And then I'm going to put both leaves inside. Okay, so I'm going to open this one up. Okay, I'm going to put this one right here. And I'm going to put this one right here. Okay, we're going to. And when we're using the folder, okay, we are. So what I'm reading here is which way to put this in. I think I just need to put number 1, number 3, and put this one on. I think all I need to run this through. Nope, it says I need to put one more on top. So let's put this one on top. That seems quite a bit. 1. Okay, so let me show you what it says here. So we got 1 and 4 for the 3D. And then we got, using the standard, we just need 1, 3. So this is 1, 3. Okay. And 3. That seems like quite a bit, but let's see. If I just run this through like that. It didn't do anything. So it do need a little more pressure on there. That did not even touch it, guys. All right, here we go. We're going to push it through like this. Now we're going to, there we go. Now we're going to run it through. Let's see if we can get this through here without breaking my machine. Okay, here we go. Okay. All right. Let's try this. Let's see if this works. Okay. Well, thank you for learning along with me. Let's see what happened. Oh, we got it. Oh, this overlapped though. We got it. Look how pretty. This This overlapped, but it still went through. Oh, so now what I did was I did this one. Can you read this one? I did the last one. I did a number 1 and a number 4. That's how I finally got that to work, okay? All right, I got it. Yay. Thank you for going along on this journey with me. Okay, I think that's all we need for this machine here. So I'm going to put this back. So this is the embossing machine. The embossing folder that we used. See, look how pretty that print is. We put this print, we embossed this print on these, see that? Leaves. It's just beautiful. Okay, we're almost done. Okay. And so remember the veins we had through here? Now I had pre-cut some of the veins, put them in here, and one is on the pretty, I think both of them. Okay, so we're going to do one with this right here. Okay, and then we're going to do another one, I think with this one here. Ooh, look, that's a, ooh, ooh, that is really nice. That's that deep purple. Deep, deep, deep purple one. Okay. So I think we got the berry. And I used my other one. So I think for the berry one, I want to see if I'm going to use the same one. I'm going to use this one as well. So we could do the moody mauve, that's what this is called, on here and give it the same color vein, or we can use this one as well on this. And I just think this is going to stand out so much better. It really brings out the moody mauve, the movie mauve. Okay, those are the two that we're going to use. Okay. And I tell you, all these little accents, the patterns, that is really what makes the card. It really makes the card, right? Okay, I'm going to just put these little back in here. Okay, put them over there. All right, let's bring our card back. Okay, and we're going to put these on dimensionals, and then we're going to, but first, let's get the vein in on here. Now, this is where I found a little bit of a challenge for me because I did not have that fine glue for the glue, that fine head to put on there. So I'm just going to put the glue on. Let me get some paper so it don't. This will work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it right on here, and I'm going to get my multiple glue here. Let's see if we can get some to come out. Okay, there we go. We got it out. And I'm just going to go up the vein so that it don't overlap on here. Okay, we're just going to take our time and get the vein. Maybe I just do, you know what? I could probably do glue dots on here, mini glue dots, but that would just take so much time. So I'm going to just use, and then I'm going to get that new on where I can, because I want the vein to look nice, but I don't want a bunch of glue sticking out of it like the other one. Okay, I think this is good. All right, I don't know if you could tell, especially on this one, I had a little bit of the glue on there. I don't like that. So we're going to pull this off. Where's my little tool here that's going to help me pull this off. I didn't want to stick it to the paper either. And it's so fragile, these pieces. Okay, I think we got it. Oh, that's funny. I didn't want to stick it to the paper. Okay, so we're going to put this over here, and we're going to bring this down, and we are going to lay it. All right. Lay it, put this part right here, because if we line up the stem with that opening, everything else will lay out just right. So we're going to pull this up here, lay this down like this, and there we have it. Okay, I still got some glue on here. That just takes away from the beauty of the card when you have sticky stuff hanging all over the place, right? I think so. So what I'm going to do here is think of a way to do it better next time where I don't have all that glue all over the place. And this vein is coming completely off the leaf here. Oh, man. Well, this is where what you call growing pains. I really like the emboss of this one, but I do not like how that looks. Okay. That looks horrible. And as my manager says, don't do that. Just do it over. Don't do it. Just do it over. Okay? So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to clip this off down at the bottom, just like that. Clip that off. Okay? And I'm going to turn it over. What's that? I'm going to turn it over, and I am going to do it again. See, now this one laid out nice. See that one? So the question is, I really want that embossing on here. So what do I have to do? I have to cut out another one. Let's get this one done, and then we'll cut out another one. And instead of using the glue, I am going to do a couple of mini glue dots. Let's see how that works for us, okay? So here go my mini glue dots. And I'm just going to take this off of here. Turn this over. And I'm going to put them right at the intersections here. There's one. Okay. I'm going to put one here. All right. I think this is going to work. Get that out of there. Just kind of stretch it right along there. Okay. All right. That one. So the mini glue dots saved the day. Okay, and we're going to take this one right here and do this section here. Okay, and I'm going to stick it right. Look, this is perfect. Now all we need to do is to get it to lay down there. That's one. And then we're going to do another one on this side. But actually, tools, the right tools are so important, because I'm learning that more and more now, because as we do, and as the projects get more detailed, right? It's a little bit, oh, but this is so much better. So I'm going to line this up right here. And, oh, no, 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 no. What you doing? Okay, we're going to line this up right here. We're going to get these to lay down there. Okay. And this one, perfect. See how that fits right there? And then we're going to have this vein right here. And lay this one down. Move this one over just a tiny bit. So the glue dots saved the day. Now I'm going to put in the, no, I think, nope. Perfect. Okay. Now you see how that's sticking up? I got another idea. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the edge of this needle right here, the edge of this pin, and I'm going to go down and get some glue out of here. I tell you, where there's a will, there's a way. And I'm just going to put a little glue on some paper. And I'm going to take the end of this pin. I just thought about this. And I'm going to strategically put this right on the base of this like that. Boom. And stick it. That works. Right on the end of the pin. Pull it up. And stick it. There we go. Now look at that. Love it. Where there's a will, I'm telling you, there's a way. All right, now let me get a little bit of the stickiness off my fingers. All right, so that's one. So I used, see how pretty that embossing is on here. Okay, come on out. What you, oh, the back. So I am going to put, I'm not sure what this is, but I'm gonna pull it off. Oh, that's the other leaf on the back. So all I did was use the back, turned it over. I just turned it over and used the other side. Okay, and I think I'm going to lay this about here. Okay, and I'm going to cut off the tail point here. I'm going to cut that off. Okay. And we're going to put this. I am so thankful. I'm thankful that you're my friend. And I am going to make sure it's on the card about here. Just like so. Okay. So I'm going to put this on dimensionals. Okay, we got one. Put one on this end. Okay, two. Put one on this end. Okay, take these off. One and two. Okay. All right, we're going to center that about right here, okay? And then we're going to slide this one right in there just like that, okay? And I think I want to put this on a dimensional too, because I like that 3D look. Okay, so we're going to put that there. And I'm going to put one here. Okay. And then we're going to do another one right here. All right. I think that looks good. All right. Look at there. So we got the veins. Oh, ooh, ooh. Do you see that? That is not going to fly. Okay, that's better. I shouldn't be able to see that dimensional. Okay, now when we get done, I'm going to go back and fix this up a little bit where we just move this. Maybe put a little more glue to lay these down a little more. But so far, so good. That don't look bad at all, right? Thank you as my friend. Looking pretty good. Now, for this one, okay. My thought is I really wanted this beautiful kind of look to it. The I wanted the shiny one to match this one. Okay. And then we'll stick it in just about here, and then this will come down like that. Or maybe I'll do it more like this. Okay, with the tail on there. So I need to have another one. So give me 2 seconds so that I can cut out the green one. Okay, this is the die that I'm going to be using. This one right here, this die right here pulls out the vein. Help us cut the vein out. And I'm going to use this. They call it oxidized copper paper. I'm going to put that on there, and I'm going to cut out. Cut out two just in case. All right. We pull this up. And let me run this through. Okay. I'm going to do that right off camera real quick. Okay. There we go. Got it. Okay. Okay. Look how pretty that is. I could probably lay this down on a cover that would be really nice. Look how that looks when you cut it out. I like that. That's for another project, though. Okay, so you see how tight this is on there? Well, they put little holes in these dies so that you can push them out. Look at that. Just kind of push it out to get that vein out of there and just pull it up and it comes right off. See? See how easy that came off? Move this up. All right, now. So last time we used the glue dots to stick this down. So I'm going to do that again. It worked fairly well before. We're just going to put it in the main vein part here. Put one here. I'm just kind of stretching it on here. Oh, let's start it down here to get it to stick right here. Okay. And then get another one. I'm just pulling it right on off onto this. It's very fine. It's almost like a stick pin head. It's just so fine. Pull that up right on there like that. See if we can get that to stick. And then we're going to do one more. Now I will be having the stem showing on this one, so I want to put it down here where the stem definitely is at. And I go up. And then here's the stem right here. Make sure we put it where I'm going to just pull it down. All right. And then wherever there are any loose ones, I'm just going to do that glue thing again. Now, if I line the base up, let me move this over. If I line this part right here with this, it's designed to lay right where it's supposed to, all the veins. So I just turn it just a little bit and voila, boom. That works nicely. See that? Pretty, isn't that pretty? Now, what I'm going to do, oh, this is sticking out a little bit. I don't need no glue sticking anywhere because when we go to put our cards in the envelope, we don't need our beautiful product sticking to our cards, right? Right. All right, so I think I want to pull this in here so that it overlaps a little bit. And push it up in there, but I want to be able to see the sentiment. All right, lay that down like that. That works. So I'm going to put this one on dimensional to pull it down a little bit. Take this out. Take the top off of here. And I'm going to stick this in here about right there. So you can't see it, but it's sticking it down. And same thing here. I do want to push this in a little more. And I'm going to put it on a dimensional too. Pull this off here. And I'm going to stick this sticky. It's just like a two-sided sticky, right? And I'm going to move it over just enough to keep it on the card. See, I don't want it to overlap on the card. Wow. Oh my goodness, this is coming out. Very nice. Okay, I'm gonna put one more in here and I'm gonna put it right under the base of the, put it right there. Okay. Now, look at there. Now, even though this is on dimensional, I think I'm going to put a little glue on the back because I want this to lay down. I do not want this to get broken off. So I'm going to do what I did with the pen before. I put a little glue down here on this page. Oh, there go a lot of glue. I had a lot more glue in there than I thought. That's good. I'm just going to grab a little bit of this glue right on the tip, and I'm going to put it right on the tip of this, right all the way down to the end, right there. And then I'm going to just lay it down like that. Wow! It's beautiful. It looks like this was a little short, but it looks like it got a little border on the side because it's how even it is on the card. Okay, we got our embossed. See that leaf? How that leaf is embossed underneath the vein. I'm thankful to have you as my friend. Isn't that beautiful? Now, you know, I always have to do some kind of bring the outside on the inside, and then we will be done. So we're going to grab this as our base. Bring this in. Just always give the card a little extra weight to it and feel a quality to it, you know. Okay, we put this. Okay, so I'm going to glue this one down. All right. We're going to stick this just about here, just like that. And then we're going to put this one on top. I'm going to just use this sealant or tape, two-sided tape. I fell in love with this sealant this is very close to the same size, but just enough to give it a little layering to it. So we're going to put that right there like that. Okay. And I think what we're going to bring in is, I think we're going to bring in the, let's see if we can do this one. That's just short. Okay, this will work. We're going to bring just the base of the card in here, like that. Okay, that let me know how I can just cut it. You missed that. But I'm going to use this as the base here. Okay. So do this just like that. And do this like that. I don't want to waste any of my glue if I don't have to. And I'm going to line this up right here. Right at the base here. Okay, that's going to be our inside. And then we're going to use, look how pretty. I think we're going to use the mauve. Okay, we could use the mauve. We could use the, okay, I'm going to switch this tool. I'm going to switch this tool around so I can use this to pick up my, I use this to pick up my dots. So let's do, definitely do one here, one here, do one here. That's cute. I think 3 is enough. What you think? Give it a little accent. And then on the inside, we're going to do one right here in the center. And then you can write your beautiful message right here. It's down there now. All right. There we have it. This is I'm So Thankful You Are My Friend. Didn't that turn out to be just a beautiful, beautiful card? All right. So that's our second card in our All About Autumn series. Okay. We did this one yesterday. Okay. Beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? We did that one yesterday. And then today, we got this beautiful card here. Let's move all this over here like that, out the way. Look at that. I am so thankful. Well, that is it for today. All right. Well, we got it done today. Let me tell you, I'm going to switch over here so that we are able to get closed out. Well, that's it. That is our card number 2 in the All About Autumn series. So far, so good. Well, I tell you what, I learned a lot on this card. I learned that that I need that tool for those fine lines to be able to glue them down so that it don't overlap and mess up the card. Because that first card was a little messed up with that. And then the importance of being able to cut right on the measurement, because it can sometimes get a little bit short and then it don't line up perfectly. So those are 2 very important things I learned today about crafting. So I need to get that one glue tool, and it got the fine tip on it. So when you squeeze the glue, it comes out just enough to line that up. So now when I get that in, we are going to be rocking and rolling. We're going to be rocking and rolling. Well, thank you so much for joining me. Okay, just to close out here, I just wanted to tell you, sign up for my newsletter. I got the new newsletter out that reviews the week before, and it got some other things. Like I got an incredible survey in about caregiving and people that are caregiving, because I kind of want to get an idea of how many crafters, caregivers that like crafting like myself. So I got that in the newsletter, and I got just a lot of fun stuff in there. And I'm gonna be putting some giveaways in because we're going to be starting Lori's Friday night card club. It's going to be coming up here too soon. I think it's going to be September 22nd. I'll be promoting that, and I would love for you to come and we just hang out virtually, creating some great, great cards. Okay. And then the next thing I wanted to mention is, I'm going to click on this one. The next thing I want to mention is, if you need to get in contact with me, you can always get in contact with me right on the website, lorriescraftingjourney.com, and just click right on content and send me what you need. And I will get back with you. It comes right to my email. So I'll get right back with you on that. Okay. And then the other thing is, I will see you back here tomorrow with our third All About Autumn card. Okay, so excited, so excited. Okay, have a wonderful day. Thank you for coming to Crafting and Coffee the Lorrie Brown way. Learning together, growing together, building together, sharing together, blessing together. That's what it's all about. So have a wonderful day, and I'll meet you back here 6 a.m. tomorrow. It might be a little 6:05, 6:07. Lately, that's how it's been. See ya tomorrow. Bye-bye. Have an amazing day. Bye-bye.